So, stuff.
Don't you say stuff to me. You know how I feel about stuff.
Okay.
If you guys can hear me, hi everyone in chat. Doing good? Doing real nice? Having a saucy time?
I will be right back.
It's only gonna be me now. It's Piff's party now. Let's do this. Hello, Techno, Dr. Gnome, Awake, Firefrog, Mackenzie, Grimdark, Pellwolf? I don't think I've seen you around. Or I just haven't been paying attention. Or one of the two.
Ah,
Hello.
good. Ex-sniper. I would love to see the pet have a cord as a collar, attacking enemies, and then when they're about to die, make them give him belly rubs.
Mm,
That would be genius.
We'll
Okay,
suggest
so
that to Kriana.
Piff, help me out with this.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Riftyfell,
Mm.
and I'm seeing images of people of Keen's character with orange hair with the word Meridia. I don't, or Merida. I don't fucking get it. Help me.
I
Help
have
me. I don't get
returned.
it. Krana, help me. What does
What?
Merida? I don't get your latest post on
Because
Riftyfell, nor do
I,
I
I,
get
ma-
the other one.
I made a joke at the beginning of the session that because Keen was really rolled a really good roll for bow and
Oh.
arrowing. I was like, you're like Merida from Brave.
Oh, brave. Okay. If you had the chance to change your fate,
Fate.
would you?
Would you?
Oh,
Would
Jeff
you?
Shine Jet.
Would you?
So X Sniper had a wonderful idea in chat, which was we should give the cord to Baby Junior, and then when she's about to kill someone, and he or she,
I don't know.
um, you have not
Figure
checked
that out.
yet.
Yeah,
I
we
get
should
it.
figure that out.
But because if they're about to die, you can force them to do one thing before they expire, and you would force them to give him a belly rub, or her a belly
Oh
rub.
my god, that would be adorable.
We'll
Force
see.
belly rub.
We'll
What?
see if Squee would be okay with that.
I would be fine with that, but it would count versus Finn's magical items.
Oh, that's fine. I don't.
Yes.
All right.
I would also say this that because it's a companion and it's smarter than normal, Kriana, if there's ever an instance where it needs to do something else, that option is always there, but you can absolutely make it give him belly rubs too.
That would be adorable.
So you have permission to wrap the cord around Baby Junior's.
I'm back.
Which
Welcome
means
back.
if you're going to do that, though, I need to give you the quirk.
Eh.
Oh, I was just fuck. That was just someone in chat who said as a joke. If you guys want to seriously do that, I
I mean,
think
if
that's
someone
even
else,
funnier.
if someone else really wants it, I mean,
Dude, I don't care.
Yeah. Like.
Sweet. So be it.
All right.
I love it.
Just so you know, Kriana, this quirk can apply to either of you.
I am genius.
Oh, that would be adorable.
All right. I'm ready to continue on. If you
I'm
guys
sorry.
are.
Let me write that on my sheet. What
Sure.
is it called?
It's called the Cord of the Threshold.
Okay, cool.
Which is a pretty badass name, actually.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a
Okay.
recharge of 16 plus, meaning that it can be used once per fight, and then you can try and recharge it.
Okay. All right. I'm ready.
All right.
Okay. Well, let's move past the still really bloated and eviscerated corpse of Big Al.
I'm slightly disturbed that his name is Big Al, out of character.
Would you prefer that we didn't identify him by his body mass? So just by Al? Is that
Al
I know many owls. I need to have more descriptives here. I'm going to stop by long enough to pick up the throwing knife that I threw in here earlier. Good.
Oh. Let me just tiptoe.
through the tulips of
Through
the,
the
or actually
tulips.
through the guts in Viseria.
Are you gonna go?
Through the entrails.
Oh God.
You alright, Jarek? Come on. Hi, Jarek. Come on. Jarek. Okay.
All right.
Jerky. You good, Jarek?
So yes, Pearson, you are by the next door. Just let me know when
Sweet.
you want to.
Listen.
Yes.
Spoiler alert. Want to listen? Boom.
You
It's
hear
in.
nothing but the fluttering of torches.
Well, let's open this bitch up.
All right. Hey, game. He said, "Let's open this bitch up. Pay attention."
The game doesn't like me.
That's right.
Blame the game.
Game doesn't like being called a female dog. I kind of don't blame it. All right. Bromp, bromp. Take out the mirror. Gonna peek around El Cornero.
You see, in that instance, just go ahead and like dart your character back and forth.
Okay. Boop. Oh. Okay. Boop. 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 Follow me. Mirror time. Just making it clear I'm doing the mirror.
Dun 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 dun
Nothing.
dun dun. Mirror
All
time.
right. Mirror time. Stop. Mirror time.
Can we be
This
any
is
more
This is great.
obnoxious?
I love
Stop.
this part.
Mirror time. Oh my no.
Be like a blooper reel of Pearson just dancing and like shimming down the.
I'm doing the
hallway.
Stonebridge shuffle.
Yeah.
Stop. Mirror time. Ooh, da, da, da. Stop. Mirror time. Oh, this is a big one. Da, 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 da.
I just imagine like some big undead or demon just like overwatching all this and going like, "Oh my god, this is what's killing us."
What?
How do we even compete against this? How do
Mirror time.
they just shuffle?
You find a door.
Oh, mirror time stopped. All right, mirror way. Now it's listen time. I don't have a song for that though.
What the never hell is the purpose of these passages? And is there anything like inscripted or engraved on the walls as we're running through here?
No,
there's
but
dried blood.
you've been through enough by now to know that you're pretty sure this was not built by the Lich King or the undead forces. This has probably been more acquired and repurposed.
So are there like sealed up like doorways that would suggest like there used to be like things branching off of this hallway?
Nope.
Okay.
Just a really dumb hallway.
You know what, Jared? Give me an intelligence check with what background would you consider just kind of general historical knowledge, not really magical, but more.
The best thing would be like the training at the academy as part of this Agent of the Shroud.
Then do that one.
Okay.
Okay, that's more than enough. This place looks dwarven, ancient dwarven, and you do know that the dwarves would typically build these kind of layouts because if they were ever invaded, it created many choke points for defensive purposes.
So there's nothing to like suggest like it would be like a dwarven maker manufactured like or like dwarven crossbow. It's just I extrapolate based upon like the design that this.
Yes, exactly. The only thing the only people you could think of that would build something like this would have been ancient dwarves.
All right.
And the stone craftsmanship is strong enough that you're like, yeah, I could see a dwarf making.
Especially with the doors being what they were.
Right.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so glad you didn't actually make this dungeon, Squeak, because it'd be like, what's the purpose of this? Nothing. It'd be like, I just wanted a cool setup always.
No, I would have just like now thought on the fly, it was dwarves for defensive
Dwarves
purposes.
did it. Dwarves did it.
All right. What are you doing at the door?
I'm listening, pressing
Oh,
my
okay.
ear against it.
Roll me a check.
I actually
you did.
already did.
All
I'm
right.
gonna be legit and not cheat.
All right. You don't hear much of anything.
Don't hear much of anything. Well, yeah, let's open her up. I mean, how else are we gonna get through, right?
All right.
Oh, of course. Skeletons.
You see skeletons. You see
Wow.
several regular skeletons and what look like, kind of in the back ranks, bigger and better armored skeletons.
Oh, great. Wait, we can use the hallways to our advantage. All right.
Like the dwarves.
Like the dwarves built it to be. All right, so I guess we should roll initiative unless these guys are just cool and they're just like playing poker.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, what's up?
We're
You guys
just
got
gonna
$20?
go.
Want
Hang on.
us to deal you in?
Before anyone rolls initiative, let me go ahead and clear you from the table. There you go. All right, now you can roll initiatives.
All right. 2d20.
That's a chance
Ooh,
to
27
defeat.
again. I'm going to
Would
take
ya?
it.
Ugh. Absolute rubbish.
Oh, no.
We're actually going
Everyone's
to
gonna
have
beat you
two
again.
different
Wait,
initiatives.
are you talking about my initiative?
Talking about my initiative.
At
Ugh.
least it's not mine. I mean, you could have done a
Disgusting.
16.
All right, so that is for... Oh, God, that's for the regular skeletons.
What's even the point of being human? God.
All right. And this is for the better skellies. That's a 29.
Well,
I would prepare.
Oh boy.
And the other ones are 9. All right. And then let us descend into chaos. All right.
Better skellies. What a bunch of better assholes.
Elitist punks.
29? What the fuck, skellies?
Rolled a 19.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
What a bunch of whores.
Okay. So a couple things I got to explain here.
No, boy.
One, because there are, and the book states this, there really is no, like, you know, in a lot of D&Ds, it's like blunt weapons do better damage than cutting weapons. You guys don't technically have any, and plus they don't really have rules for that. Skeletons just have a natural 16 plus damage resistance, meaning that if your natural roll is below a 16, it's going to be half damage to a skeleton.
And that's with weapons.
Exactly. Yeah. With weapons. Magic and everything else still works perfect. But with any sort of weapons or Coulson or piercing your fists, it's going to be
sweet.
Yeah. Half
Wow.
damage if it's below a natural 16.
My-
Also,
Wait. My fists don't do the damage reduction?
not.
Or they do?
no. Everything basically the only No.
Oh, wait.
If it's not magical, then it has to be a 16 or higher to do full damage.
Oh.
Otherwise, it deals half
I was
damage.
Yes.
confused. Okay. God
Also,
forbid
I can go
spike.
ahead and let you guys know this. So the better skellies have some special abilities that actually push you down on the initiative order because they deal extra damage to those that have lower initiative than them.
Oh,
But
fuck you.
they all have lower initiative than them, so they're all just going to be doing extra damage.
yeah, bring it.
Just so you know. All right. So speaking of, it's the better skellies' turns.
I don't
so-
like this.
I know about those skeletons. There's something that I could possibly summon. So it's like, yeah.
One goes
They're
there.
kind of assholes.
One comes
Fire.
here, so they got a clear shot, and they're all going to be firing javelins or throwing javelins at Pearson.
Firing.
This is horse shit.
All right.
What is this horse shit?
So the first one is. Hang on. What is this? This is a. Okay.
Francis?
This is versus your AC. So there's that,
Miss.
that.
Yep.
All right, and that.
Wait, how many are there?
3.
I only see 2.
There's 3.
Oh, there's totally 3. Okay, and the 18, I think that is a hit. Yeah, it is.
Okay, so
Poopy.
that's going to be 20 base damage, and then let me go ahead and roll their d8s. So that is another 5 and another 3, so another 8 damage.
So 28 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Minus 2, 8.
All right.
All
Now
right.
it is Keen's turn.
I can't see shit.
Stay where you are. Stay where you are.
I'm just gonna hold my turn.
All right.
Ugh.
Okay. So Pearson, with a couple of javelins hitting him, yells and says, "Get back around the corner. We can use the limited mobility. You limited mobility and limited line of sight, so they don't pull that shit again." So, AKA, get behind me, or like, you know what I mean? So now they have to come right around this corner in order to attack us.
Mhm.
That's my turn. I was just double moving there, hurting myself. That's my turn.
All right. Okay. DM's discretion.
Mm-hmm.
With one full move, can I get behind Pearson, or do I have to use two?
Oops. That's not. Check. That's move you. You can get behind him.
All right.
Yeah,
You're
everyone
agile
should be
enough.
able to.
Yeah.
Double moving myself, and I was in front of the group, so it stands to reason everyone behind me would be able to double move to get into position.
Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is, while running backwards, I'm gonna be throwing some javelins at them because I got the opportunity to do so.
All right.
First one at, let's go with Big Skelly. That is probably a miss.
That is a miss.
All right, that's 4 miss damage, and I'm going to be behind him.
Two miss damage.
Oh, 2 miss damage,
All right.
and I'll be behind him.
All right.
And while I'm behind him, I'm going to see what my gauntlets are, and then my turn.
You got 13 again, which means flaming javelin.
Oh boy.
All right. Jarek, it is your turn.
Okay. Move action then. To crowd myself around, and just so I can peek out. Cool. Be able to see people as they come through. And I'm going to ready an action. If one of those skeletons gets within my nearby range, I will exact unholy vengeance or some shit. I'll do something. I end my turn for now.
All right.
All right. Then me and Baby Junior are gonna come around the corner here, and I guess, God, it's crowded.
You can switch spots with Jarek once he's done doing whatever he wants to do. You know what I mean?
What? What?
Nothing. Never mind. Just do what you'd like to
All
do.
right, I'll just tuck myself in here and have Baby Junior scurry behind the group,
Okay. All right.
and that's our turn.
Okay.
You hear from the room that you guys can barely see in now. You hear a very skeletal, scratchy voice say, "Form up." And then you can hear them moving, but they don't seem to be moving towards you.
Is that voice familiar at all?
Not
or is
to
that
you,
just
no.
Okay.
It's
cool.
familiar to you in the sense that it sounds like skeletons talking.
Skeleton? Alright, alright. Just wanted to check to confirm.
No. No, I know what you're thinking of. No. And that is their turns. It's your turns again.
Okay.
I guess we're back to Keen.
They're not coming after us, so I'll just come over here and wait it out, I guess.
Jarek says,
Yeah.
There must actually be some lieutenants among them. They're not just mindless skeletons. They actually do know how to use weapons and, to a degree, tactics.
Great. They still, regardless of their weapons and their tactics, they still have to come around this corner to attack us. This is the better tactical spot to be in. I say we stay here.
Jarek says,
Can't they just wait us out on account of them not having to eat or sleep? They don't have to go anywhere.
I'll tell you what, how about we wait 30 minutes and then go from there? But let's not rush out this very split fucking second. Because I still, as Pearson's pulling javelins out, still bleeding. Anyways.
I don't want to wait a half hour. The longer we wait, the greater the chance of those 2,000 goblins.
Whatever. I'd like to continue going the initiative order. Because I want to use the standard action to drink a health potion.
All right. Actually, I'm going to just let you guys know they're not coming for you. At least right now. You can like for the moment. So you guys can act a little bit out of initiative if you need to, because nothing's currently threatening you. But we're going to keep same initiative values for the rest of until this is resolved one way or the other. But until there is a threat one way or the other, you guys don't have to necessarily act in initiative order.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to be using a recovery. I'm spending a recovery.
All right.
All right. 48 plus 2. $18. Okie dokie. So,
Well, I can initially attempt to track their fire with a distraction. I can fling one of the torches out there. They might actually waste their time firing at that with their javelins, and
I thought you
after
said they
they've
weren't
done that-
mindless.
Yes, but how would you react if there was a quick flurry of motion suddenly happening in front of your eyes?
Fair enough. Any other suggestions what to do? Cole, you love this shit.
Well, formation usually means in a firing group, the elves like to do something fairly similar. That they are formed into a general pack, maybe kneeling at the front, standing in the back, and just waiting for an initial action to fire upon. The torch would be a fantastic idea. The follow-up is the thing I'm concerned about.
Wait, I have an idea.
All
We
right.
passed a few wooden tables. Let's use them as a shield as we advance.
I like that. Shields or crates, anything of the sort would help.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I suggest one of us stays back to keep an eye. Actually, perhaps I can.
I
Me
can
and one
stay
other-
back here.
Okay. Me and one other, we're gonna grab ourselves a couple tables, I reckon. Who
Cole,
wants to come
go.
with?
Cole, you're the best
Cole's
person for
going.
breaking tables.
All right, let's do
The
it.
big strong men handle this.
Okay. You know what? You don't have to just you don't have to assume gender norms there, Finian.
Yeah, I could be weak. What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just teasing. Yeah,
Looks
maybe
that
maybe
the
the
two
guys
have been
bristling with muscles.
throwing things this entire.
For Finian and Keen, Jarek actually begins, since his skeletal hands ungloved, actually begins rapping the fingers nervously against the wall.
Watch your step,
Okay.
Cole.
Yeah.
So you guys have gone back. The three of you are staying there, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, all of you roll me an awareness check, which would be your wisdom plus your level, obviously. And Finn, for you it would be military. Keen, for you it would be bounty hunter. And Jarek, for you it would be the order one. I keep forgetting the names of yours, sorry.
Are you talking about like my inquisitorial interrogator one? Are you talking about, or do you want my agent of the shroud?
That one, Agent of the Shroud. I need to, I do write them down and I just lose them.
But I have them on my character sheet. I even have
I
details.
know!
Hey,
For a
Unfortunately,
minute, it glitched, and it looked like I got Jarek's number, so I was about to be like, how did I do that with... Oh, never mind.
I have +6. How could I possibly get a
I know,
third
that's
one?
what I was like, whoa, I rock.
All right. Okay. Keen, you kind of hear muffled parts of this. Jarek, you kind of hear it spot on, but you hear the same gravelly voice say, "How do you want to handle this?" And then there's a pause, and then, "As you say." And that's
Finian,
it.
get back from behind that corner. No!
Finnegan?
I'm here.
All right. We're both around the table. I'm assuming we're going to be lifting and moving.
Well, it depends on how big it is. We know how big the hallway is. Is the table bigger than the hallway? If so, then we'll have to smash it a little bit.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me
Take its
measure.
legs out.
Well, see, now this is the thing. Okay, let's be honest. This thing's a fucking fountain, right? So the actual table can be as big or as small as you want it to be.
You're
My dear GM.
Yeah, you're gonna have to break the legs off to fit it through those hallways.
No problem. We can break off
But the
legs.
main table itself, yeah, you can definitely do. You just carry it like movermen do.
Sweet, let's do it! Oh my
Alright.
god, this is gonna be awesome.
Is there
Wait,
anything
we
I
should
need
take
to...
the legs with us still, though.
All right. So he's already like tucking them away into the javelin thing, that
All right.
quiver.
Oh, yep. Hoopa
Yep.
heepa hoopa hop.
Let me just spin around
On
the
our way
edge.
back. All the others are pooping themselves around the corner.
Yep.
Should probably move the map so people aren't just looking at blindness. Yeah.
Just kind of going around, don't mind us.
Almost
Swinging
there.
around corners.
Whoop.
You move
Okay, no,
forward.
you turn it to the left, all right, and we rotate it off to the right, and we'll get it around. It's like moving a sofa. I'm teasing. Here we come! A mobile shield.
Alright.
Okay, so since I'm useless in range, I totally volunteer with taking a side. In fact, I might be able to move. No, this is big enough. It might take 2 people to advance with it.
Jarek will, as the two approach, he actually jumps and looks back and says,
They've been in communication, presumably with whoever is overseeing this. I obviously couldn't hear what the master was saying to them, but I heard the communication.
All right. Well, then we continue or we retreat. I say we continue. Now he
Yes.
just knows his undeath is coming.
Yeah.
Besides, now we have, and Pearson gestures to the large piece of wood, a counter to their little maneuvers.
Alright, hang on a second. Let me actually find you guys something that you can move around. Something that looks even remotely similar. Maybe. Okay, when you type in table, apparently I get charts. Not exactly what I was looking
It
for.
doesn't need to be done just like a theater type of the mind thing. I don't
Right.
need to like see an
Yeah.
actual table representation.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all good.
You guys circle.
Actually, no,
Square.
I'm just gonna do this. That's fairly simple. I'll do that. Hang on. Just give you guys this. I'll let you guys move it.
All.
Yeah.
All right.
It's our table friend.
It's old. It's Timmy the table.
All right. So here's the one thing. The hallway is narrow enough that the table is wide enough that all of you could actually stand behind it if you wanted to, because that's about how big
Yeah.
the table was back there. However, because of its size, you're gonna have to keep it kind of turned narrow-wise until you get out of the hallway, which means it's not going to be too effective until you get out into the room proper.
All right. If we want the tactical advantage and we want walls similar to this, it would be very bad for one of us to hold this constantly. I suggest we use that to get out, and
Then break from there. Yeah.
then Pearson, if you want to continue using a wall, you can use your helmet that we've been using.
Yeah, if we have the room for it. Yep. Okay, so I'll hold on to the table. And so let me get this straight. So it's going to be kind of tilted on its side a little bit until we break through to the crest, like break through the doorway, right?
Correct. Basically, like this table, in order to get it through this hallway, you're going to have to be holding it like it's on its side, which means it's not going to offer a lot of protection.
Fuck it. Let's
yeah.
break it in half. I mean, they could just be on the other end just waiting for us to come
Well-
down the hallway. That's
well, you do-
ridiculous.
well,
not ridiculous.
Before
know.
you make that choice, though, you would know this when you stuck your head out. Okay, let me just show you on the map. You see right here?
Yeah.
This is actually a wall still. Basically, if you see right here, this is where the room opens up. You would be fairly safe in this area. Basically, what I'm saying is you don't have to break the table in half. What you would do is just move it into there, take a quick turn to set it up, and then from that point forward, you can move it as usual. because the room is actually designed in your favor in this instance.
Okay.
What? Like,
All
okay,
right, so maybe
let me
we
see if
try
I
your-
can.
Okay, no, I
Yeah.
know what you mean. No, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Right.
So, Jarek, how about we try your little torch distraction technique? That might just buy us just enough time to set up the table.
Yeah, I would prefer to get a bit closer than that. I can't flee
Yeah,
it.
oh yeah, of course. All right, well, let's get started, I guess. Unless is there anything else anyone wants to do before we do this?
Nope.
No.
I'm gonna just see if there's a potion I want to drink. Potion of sand.
Wait. Of
No,
sand?
I'm fucking with you. I'm just
Oh,
joking.
I was gonna
It's
be
a
like-
it's a pouch of sand, but I read it as
Did you
potion
just
for a
choke
second.
on it, or?
No, I'm good. All right. Let's rock. So we're gonna inch you a little bit closer so you can get there, Jarek, and then
All
I'm
right,
gonna run out and try to set up the table.
I'll take this this torch here that we're running past, and then I'll make a magical background roll for you, Squee, as Jarek attempts to mage hand this, and since he can see basically out as far as he can, I'll go ahead and let's see.
Okay. You fling the torch, and I've done a GM roll, and you hear fire, and you hear 3 javelins streak across the room into the torch.
Sweet,
How's your
perfect.
time?
Running out, setting up table. Ugh. Oh God, it's so dark in here. It's so dark here inside the wall. All right. I guess I gotta just do it like this.
Are you
Yeah.
folks with hit points gonna leave Pearson alone out there?
she.
What?
Oh, she.
I wasn't sure
she.
if we could go.
All right. Wait.
I'm so confused.
So, basically, I'm gonna give you about 1 second to act. So, what the torch did, they had their actions ready for you. You just expended that. So, we're going back to the regular turn order now, which is good. It means that they don't get a free turn on you. So, the torch was good.
Good.
They are behind you, Pearson. I would say that you'd have enough time at least to react and say, "Okay, we need to be on this side of the table,
Yeah.
not that
okay,
side of the table."
Good. So like we're like this.
Exactly.
Okay. Cool. All right. Groovy. I can dig it.
All right. What I'm going to do is we're going to start with the turn order. Because this is the table, I'm going to add...
The table. I love
Gosh, it's a big table. I'm going to add a +4 to all of your ACs, whoever's behind the table.
it. Sweet.
Okay.
All right? Because this is a very big table. So the better Skellies get to go first, and they can see Pearson and Finn at the moment. They're going to roll for you guys. However, I'm going to just make them at a -4 penalty. So you guys don't have to worry about your ACs. I'll worry about the table. So they are actually going to be at +4. All right. So the first 2 are going to go for Pearson. The last one's going to go for Finn. So boom, boom, and boom. So I think that's 1 hit each for you.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So that is going to be 10 damage each plus Pearson +5, Finn +8.
Oof.
So 18 and 15.
Great.
Okay. Keen, it is your turn.
I don't see anything, so I'm gonna move to here. Oh shit! All right.
No, they're skeletons, actually.
Yeah, I'm going to. These are the better skellies,
Yes, correct.
right? I'm gonna fire at this better skelly.
All right, sir.
All right, blind bow, 15 attack plus 0/0. Boom!
That is a 15. That's not going to hit it.
8 damage.
4 damage. Right. Sorry, guys. I will keep. I'll keep reminding you, but it's because it's half damage resistance. You're doing half
Right.
damage to him, right?
Right. Okay.
So is that? And I apologize if I sounded short. It's that I'm typing it in and I'm correcting the numbers as they're
calculating it,
going
yeah.
in my head. Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm not trying to say no, guys. So
I'm done.
all right, Pearson, it is your turn now. Pearson, especially for anyone who's doing melee, so that would be Pearson and Finn. If you choose to do melee from behind the table, here's how I'm going to have to play it. Because doing melee from behind that table is going to be just as hard for you as it is going to be for them. So if the table gets up there, and if you choose to do melee, it's going to be at a -4 penalty as well. Ranged will not, because I figure you can shoot around a table, but actually striking around a table is going to be just as difficult for you as it would be for them.
Okay.
It'd be like trying to attack with that fucking like mammoth tower shield that you're like trying to hold for
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah.
Okay. My turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
All right. For my turn, all I'm going to do is just slide the table a little bit more this way.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of what I'm going to do, like you can say my movement action, whatever,
Mhm.
I'm literally hiding like behind, like I'm crouching down, crouching down and hiding behind it. So I can't see them and they can't see me.
Okay.
And I'm just going to be lying in wait for skeletons to come around and face us behind the table.
Got it.
So I don't want to be seen.
I understand. For the time being, you are concealed. They would have to
Yeah,
roll a
sweet.
percentage chance
They'll
to
have
even
to-
hit you or whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like to think I broke line of sight because there's
Yeah,
wood
well, what I mean is
between
the
me.
percentage chance is they could throw it at the table where they think you are and try and get it through
Oh
the table.
yeah, and try
Yeah.
to pierce
Yeah.
through
And
it.
pierce
Yeah, that
through the
makes
table.
sense.
Yeah. So, but it's not going to be a
Pearson.
great chance to hit you. Ah, I get
Great.
it.
All right.
And
yeah,
you
no,
know
I'm
what?
good.
You know what?
I'm
We'll
good.
make this rule. Anyone who chooses to do that for their standard action will also get the same effect of they'll have to roll a percent. They can't see you, and they'd have to guess if they want to fire at you. If you choose
Yeah.
to use your standard action to do anything else, then it's just a +4 to your AC.
Okay.
All right, Cole.
All right, I'm done. So I'm like inside the
Boy,
table.
let's try.
Yeah.
How's
There
the
we go.
distance? All right, cool. I'm gonna wield over to this side. Hi.
Hey, what up?
That's an interesting formation you have there, ladies and gentlemen. Um, so,
They're skeletons. All their genitalia fell off long ago.
all right, I will attack.
Mine didn't.
I'll attack the one on the right, the big one on the right.
So this one.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have to freaking type in anything. This is a normal javelin, by the way.
Okay. Wow, that is a hit, and it is above a 16, so that's going to be full damage to him.
I'm going to end my turn.
Nicely done.
Right. Let me slowly use my move action here. Oh, cool. I can see you. According to the vision layer. Fantastic. We have a friend here. Hi. Jarek's gonna like peek his head around the corner and like extend his skeletal arm. Because, fuck all that. I can't see anything that's happening there. That sounds like death. And Jarek, he knows death. He doesn't want to know death that much. I'm going to cast Death's Gauntlet against that skeleton right there.
Mm-hmm.
Because he looks friendly, and I want to introduce him to my other friends. That's a 21 versus physical defense.
That is a hit, definitely.
All right, on that skeleton's turn, at the end of it, it will take either 17 ongoing negative energy damage, or it can waste its standard action to try and swat all of my spectral bullshit away.
All right.
With that, with Jarek safely peeking around the corner there, I end my turn.
Okay. It is now. Hang on. Finn's turn.
This is my moment. Okay, I'm gonna get behind the table again better. And I am going to shoot my arrow at, let's go with this fella right here.
Okay.
All right. Oh, nope, I am firing my arrow. Wow, I cannot push buttons right now. Okay, there we go.
All right. That is definitely a
Hey.
hit, and that's over 16, so that's 22 points of damage to him.
Yeah. And then Baby Junior is going to come up behind Pearson here and look and sort of like crouch behind the table as well and look basically mimic Pearson's moves.
Sweet, this is how we do it, baby Junior.
He
Well, high behind
actually
the table.
nods. No.
Okay. Oh my god, can you understand me?
he pees a little. No. Okay.
Yes,
Uh,
I
my
can.
turn.
Yeah,
Pearson.
yeah. To be clear to everyone, Baby Junior is an animal companion, meaning as intelligent as an elf or human or dwarf. So, yes, Baby Junior can definitely understand you.
Oh shit.
He's fresh, or she.
Oh.
We have to figure that out eventually.
All right.
Yeah, you do.
So it is the Skelly's turns.
So what happens?
They're gonna like. All right. They are. We're gonna count this as engaged. In fact, here, let me like make this narrow enough.
Jarek's eyes widen.
Oh God.
All right. So they're gonna be like this. This skeleton is actually gonna go stand. This skeleton, sorry, is standing here. This skeleton is going to attack Finn. And these three are actually going to attack Cole.
Hi.
Where did Pearson go? I don't know, guys.
Yeah, they can't see you. He's stuck down. All right, so
Yep.
so they're going to be at a negative, which is really, really good. And they're going to be jabbing their spears at you. They have shields and spears, so they're kind of like Spartans in a way. And they have a +4.
Right.
So this one's going for
Tell them
Finn.
Spartans suck.
This is the best phalanx ever.
Finn, that's going to hit you for 6 damage. And these three are going to go for Cole. 1, 2, 3. I think that's just one hit.
Yep.
6 damage.
Oh boy.
Okay. The skeleton here takes 17 negative energy damage and gets a saving throw.
Yes, he does. It's a hard saving throw or just a regular?
No, just a regular save.
Did it!
You win!
You win! Well done, Skelly. All right.
Just-
Now escalation goes up to 1, I would say. Because they're not confused, they're skeletons. So it's now the better Skelly's turns, and they are going to... Here's a good question. Jarek and Keen, can you see any of the bigger Skellies? Yes, you can, because you fired
No.
at one. Keen
I
can.
can't.
I can
All right.
Okay.
see this
Keen,
one.
that one's going to launch at you. Cole...
I was behind the table, but they moved it. You assholes.
Fuck you.
So that one's gonna
Wow.
fire at Keen, the middle one's gonna fire at Cole, and the left one, or the right one's gonna fire at Finn.
Yeah,
So-
I really care about Keen. You should tell him all your secrets and everything. Oh, fuck you.
So this one's firing at Keen. That's a 26.
Fuck.
If it
much?
helps, it would have hit you either way.
If it makes you feel any better, I didn't know you had line of sight with them. If I did,
18 damage.
Jesus.
You also could have said, "Hey, don't move the table. I'm behind it."
I'm staggered.
All right. Cole, this one's going for you. He's at a minus, so he's 22. Damn.
That's a hit.
All right, then that's going to be 13 points of damage. And Finn, this one's going for you. 15. That's a miss. All right, their turns are done. Keen, it is your turn.
You might want to take a shot and then back the fuck up behind this corner.
Yeah, it might be an idea. I'm gonna aim at this guy and I'm gonna shoot him again.
Alright.
Crit range is 18 because I already shot at him. +1. Boop boop.
That is not a
So-
hit.
4 damage, which is the halved and everything.
Right.
And then I'm gonna move back. That is my turn.
He's like, this feels exactly as damaging as the last one.
Yes.
All right. Then it is Pearson's turn.
If me and Cole are the next ones to act, would it be fair for us to act together if the situation, if first of all Cole consents and you allow it there, Mr. GM?
Tentatively, yes, but it all depends on what you
Okay.
plan to do. But tentatively,
Well-
yes.
What I would like to do is just shuffle over off to the right a little bit and ask Cole to help me push this table forward as hard as we can.
Okay.
A dual attack. At the
This
same
direction.
All right.
Pardon me?
Time.
Well, first of all, if Cole is down with that.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Let me
okay.
before you guys choose. Let me tell you what this would and wouldn't mean. It would take both of your standard actions, which is understandable.
Of course.
It would
Fine.
not damage anyone, but it would have
No,
a
that's fine.
percentage to knock them off their feet.
Great. Awesome. All I really want to do is just move this thing forward as much as I can so we can get towards these javelin hucking motherfuckers.
Oh, okay. So
you
then actually this is a very important thing to make because this is going to change the effect of it. Do you want to just push against it to push them back, or are you trying to do a quick bump? Because either way, it's basically the same thing, but it's the difference between knocking them over and the difference between pushing them back.
Well, really, realistically, in the game, we wouldn't really know what the effect would be, right? I think the idea is that just Pearson and Cole would just push as hard as they can in that direction. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we're not just trying to give them a little bump. We're trying to plow this fucking table forward. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Am I correct? Are you down with that, Cole?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
Then here's what I'm going to say. This is this won't do any damage to them, but I'm not even going to have you guys roll against it because they're skeletons and you're both very strong.
They have no muscles.
I'm
yeah.
just going to say that you can push them back about 15 feet.
Oh, sweet. I'll take that. I'll take that with a bag of goddamn chips. Oh, 15 feet? Oh, I love it. Yes.
Be aware, though, that this skeleton over here is...
Yeah, he can get behind us.
Yeah.
That's fine. Whatever.
All right.
Ben can help us out with that. All right.
All right,
Boosh.
so-
15 feet.
Let me, yeah.
Yes. Come with me, Cole.
So
As you
this
decide what to
guy's
do with the other
here,
guys, I guess I need to make room for them to be
This
pushed
guy's
back
here.
into.
This
Yes.
guy's here.
Fuck you,
This guy's
skeletons.
here.
No muscle having motherfuckers. Now we're coming up on you. Yes. All right. Perfect. I'm sorry. I'm just super excited that this is working. All right. Yeah, that's my turn.
I just realized I had my microphone muted this whole time. Sorry. I was like giggling and like making comments and like people are really ignoring. Oh, wait. Assholes.
Give me 1 second. I'm looking up something. Actually,
Is it
Krian, I'm just going to
table
ask you.
rules?
Do you know what tier it was? Adventurer, champion?
It was champion.
It was champion, which is... Hang on. Okay, then... Here, I'll just copy paste this to you.
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to disrupt the
Mm-mm.
flow of the battle.
It's
Ooh,
absolutely
there's one last thing I'd like to do as a minor action, though.
Uh-huh.
Whenever you're done figuring things out with Krana, because it's a minor action, I'd like to use my ring to increase my AC.
Oh, sure.
AC or damage? No, I'm getting hit a lot. AC.
I would like a minor action to go crazy eyes on the guy behind me.
Okay.
Can't really do anything else, but I'm going to definitely do that.
Huh.
Roll that D100.
I just found
I am
out that
not.
in the new Skype, A with parentheses equals angel, C
Yeah,
with
I'm
parentheses
looking
equals
at that
coffee,
too.
and E with
Yeah.
parentheses equals male. So you don't have
Yep.
Adventurer Champion and Epic tier anymore. You have Angel, Coffee, and Envelope tier.
What?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
fucking stupid. I'm so glad I turned Smiley's off.
I got to do that too.
Yeah.
I've seen
The
that.
bonus also applies to both PD and MD. So you have +2 to AC, PD, and MD.
Yay!
For the
Thank
rest
you.
of the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Huzzah!
It's handy to have one of these.
Huzzah! I say.
charts.
Huzzah!
All right. So whose turn is it?
Suppose it would be
Uh,
mine. Since
yeah,
the
it would be
Morpheus is
Jarek's now.
generated.
All right.
Okay. Well, Jarek looks noticeably less agitated after the skeleton that was like right there just suddenly goes flying back, leaving him with the one friend that he had previously targeted. And you know what? Jarek doesn't really want those other skeletons who perforated Keen to like see him. Jarek's perfectly content with his current position. I am going to cast Death's Gauntlet upon that injured skeleton. That is a 14 versus physical defense.
The one closest to you? No, that one.
No,
Okay.
the only one I
Yeah.
can see.
All right. That is going to be a. I'm pretty sure that's a hit. That's
Okay.
barely a hit. Yeah.
All right, then it has another ongoing 17 negative energy damage, and you know, just in case anyone like, nah, Jarek's perfectly fine here at his perch. I end my turn. Oh, yeah, I had my turn.
All right. Then it is Finn's turn.
Finian.
Finian. All right. God, there's a crowd over there. I'm just gonna focus on this lone ranger over here.
Can I mention something just from player to player, or is that do you not discourage
I don't
that?
mind. Go ahead.
If you go, I mean, I'm assuming you're going after this guy, Kriana.
Yes.
If I were a skeleton, I would probably aim at the person I can see who isn't behind a table, which means you might eat a fuckload of javelins doing that. Just saying, from player to player.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
if I'm
expose
out in the
yourself,
open?
Yeah.
then you would
Yeah.
be behind the table, and
That's
all
right.
of those javelin
Okay,
throwers
so
would
what we're gonna
target you.
do then is, I don't know, if I go over here, will I be? No, I'm still kind of seen.
You can backpedal all the way, shoot him with an arrow. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could dance.
I could
You,
dance.
you,
want
could, you
to.
could join the rest of the group at the table and hope that
Yeah.
we range characters back
What's
here.
the
can
table
take
made
their-
out of?
Wood.
Sturdy
Okay.
ass wood.
Mm-hmm.
We need one of those
Um,
like fire vials on all of that. Just
I know. I wish I had one.
Okay. So, is the table, is it like flat or is it on its side?
It's on
Oh,
its
it's
side,
on its side.
but basically, if you want to make an attack around it, you most certainly can.
What if I teleported and balanced on the top of it?
I would. Okay. You've done damage, right? You hit something.
No,
didn't
well,
you?
yeah, but I've taken damage.
Oh, you're right. Okay. So you can't use swashbuckling. I would make it a balance check, which
Okay.
you're really good at.
Okay, first of all, hang on. So if I take this potion,
Mm-hmm.
is that a quick action?
Yes.
Or do I have to...
I thought it was a standard action to
well-
pull out a potion and drink it.
Then I will... If that's
But
the case,
no.
then
But Kriana, this is a special potion. It is a standard action to drink it and use it.
Okay, so if I drink it, I'm going to use it instantly?
Correct.
Okay, then I am going to, do a balance, then to balance on top of the table.
All right.
This could end very, very badly.
She just
Yeah.
breathes fire on all the skeletons.
I hope so. I hope
All
that's
right,
what she's doing, which is cool.
So, let's see here. Hold on. I need to do a balancing. So that's my
Level plus my dexterity.
And actually, because of this, Kriana, I'm not even going to make you roll the 1d3. It's not like they can really get out of the way.
Dodge out of the way.
Yeah, you're.
They can't move fish, get out the way.
So we're just gonna say you can hit the max 3 in the group.
Okay, so I got a 17.
More than enough to do it.
Okay, so I'm on top of the table. I'm going to take out that, let me get the actual name here. The potion of Dragon's Breath of Fire, and I'm going to drink it.
You are gonna breathe.
And I'm going
dun.
to blow fire then at whoever I
So
can.
so
hit.
Finn chugs down a potion, like does that where she bends backwards and sucks in breath with the puffed cheeks. Choose 3 targets.
Okay. Who can I hit? Like who's?
Anyone in that
Anyone?
group, yes.
Oh, God.
I'm going after these big guys then.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Kriana. Yes.
It's almost a shame that I can't see this.
I can from behind
I
the
know
fucking
you
table.
get to.
Teleports
Okay.
out of nowhere, breathes fire. That's how.
So
Finn
what
does
it is basically you make the attack using your dex modifier plus your level versus their physical defense.
Okay, so my
So
dex
4 plus 4, so basically 8 plus 8 versus their physical defense.
Okay, do I need to roll that 3 times or is it
No.
once?
Yes, I'm sorry, 3 times.
You need to roll 3 times, and you only roll damage once.
Yes.
Right, got it.
So
Oh, one's a fail.
one's a failure, but the other 2 are hit. So hang on, miss is I believe half damage.
So, except for a 1,
Right.
means no damage.
So the first one, this one over here, gets no damage, but those 2 are definite hits, and roll 5d10.
Okay.
5d10. Wow.
Mhm.
5d10.
It was a
Yes,
champion
for the
tier
champion.
potion, yeah.
Nice.
So 39 damage to both of these guys. They are really hurt.
And now I'm up here exposed.
Hang on a second.
World.
All right.
Unless I can get Baby Junior. No. I don't
To
know.
pull you down, but-
Yeah,
you
to,
know
like,
what?
grab my
You know
butt
what?
And like yank me to the floor.
Hey, Kriana, just
Yeah.
a little pair of advice. You still have your movement, right?
No,
Yeah.
I just used it.
Use that
You,
to teleport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Teleport counts as a movement action. However, if you are, and I'm sure you would be, Baby Junior can yank you down. You're going to spend your next standard
Yes.
action getting back up.
That's fine. Baby
Okay.
Junior yanked me the fuck down behind this table. Look, I just grabbed the entire table.
No, baby junior, don't leave the
Baby
table.
Junior, no.
Wait, okay.
But
No,
there's absolutely no reason why Baby Junior couldn't just like nip your ankle and yank you down.
Yeah, baby. Okay, that's
I like,
cool.
you know, those copper tone ads. I like to think that, but more fire and skeletons. You know, the copper tone with
except for
with
the one
dog
that's kind of
pulling
like
on the.
that one's just sitting there, kind of going, huh.
Ah, interesting. I'm a skeleton. All right.
Yeah. So I just imagine this whole whoosh.
Yeah, Finn gracefully leaps on the tabletop, takes in a deep breath, blows fire upon the unsuspecting skeletrons.
Skeletron. Combined, we become Skeletron. All right. Well,
All right, so it's time for the lesser skellies to attack. This one's going to come attack Cole, and since they can see you guys, they can't see Finn because Finn just got pulled down to the ground. Two are going to attack Cole, two are going to attack Pearson. So we're going to do the one from behind first, who is not at a penalty to hit, and that's going to be for Cole. That's going to be a hit. That's 6 damage, Cole.
Sure.
And then we're going to do the two in front of you that are at a penalty to hit. That's a miss. That's 16's a miss, right?
Miss, yeah.
All right, and then the two attacking Pearson. 19 and 19. I believe that's a miss with your ring, isn't it?
yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, thank God. You remind me of my own goddamn ring. Yeah.
Okay.
That made me 20. So thank
Then
God.
their attacks all fall uselessly against the tables.
I was just like, oh,
Everyone.
damn.
The skeleton here who attacked Cole takes
Yep.
17 negative energy damage and gets to make a saving throw.
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, that was weird.
You're in a better place. Like, the skeleton attacks Cole, and then like all the spectral hands just pull it apart.
It's like Grim says he gets a saving throw. Skeleton looks up towards God. No, you don't. Oh.
Help me.
All right.
Master, please.
So escalation die goes up to 2. And the better skellies get to attack. There's no one they can hit that's not behind a table, so they're going to have to aim at Pearson or Cole. I'm going to say these two, the two on the right are going to aim at Pearson, and the one on the left is going to aim at Cole. So, this is Pearson, this is Pearson, this is Cole. I think only one of those is a hit.
Yes.
All right, Pearson, you're going to take 18 damage.
I'm
And-
staggered.
That is their turn.
Motherfuckers.
Right?
It is now Keen's turn.
Show us your moves, Burn.
Show us your move.
Show us your potion drinking moves.
That's right. Show us your unmute burn.
Yeah.
Show us your come back to the computer burn.
Show us fucking something, Burn.
All right.
Burn,
You just kick.
burn.
You just like bypass burn or like kick him down the initiative.
Yeah.
He's finally warped into another dimension.
Finally, you've been
Good
waiting
about
for
letting
it.
us know.
All right.
What the? Hello?
That's Grimmeth fucking
Yeah,
around
it's
on
me
a
tapping.
table.
That? Oh.
Ah.
Do-do-do-do.
All right, what do you want to do, DM?
Well, we'll skip him. Go straight to Pearson.
Oh.
So the question is, what does Pearson do? Does he drink a potion or does he fight? Oh, let's not be stupid. Move in action, crouching down behind, or what? I just want to drink a potion and crouch behind the table. Is that possible, GM?
Movement.
I mean, really, literally, all I have to do is just get on my
Yeah.
knees.
Yeah,
behind the
I'll
table.
allow it. I did say standard action, but whatnot. But I mean, logic dictates that it would be ridiculous
Yeah.
to say no. So yeah, that's fine.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drink a potion of healing.
All right.
Yes, I'm gonna just take it off my character sheet. It's gonna just be an adventurer tier, which gives me an additional D8. Which is fine. I'll take it. 45 D8 plus 2. I mean, 28. I'll take it. That does use up a healing surge, though, too, right?
Yeah, so recover.
Groovy. A recovery, sorry. Healing surge, whatever.
Yeah,
All right,
fourth
that's
edition.
that's my gosh darn turn. Oh, man, next turn I'm going to kick ass. Hopefully.
Burnerator, welcome back. You can go through your turn since you were skipped.
Yeah.
My bad.
Not a problem.
I am just going to use a recovery.
All right. But with style.
Yeah. Plus 21. Sorry, it was Cat Nom's time. I couldn't get them to shut up.
That's fine.
That is my turn.
Awesome. Now it is another person's turn, which is Cole.
Cool. Alright, I'm going to use my trained stunt to grab a hold of the stub of a leg of this table and have
yeah.
my palm on the back of it and do a quick shudder forward to knock down the people that are in melee.
Okay, describe that to me again. I think I get it, but
So to get a good grasp on the large table, I'm holding the kind of broken stump leg and putting my hand on the flat of the table and very quickly shoving it forward to
got it.
do whatever effect that you want, I guess.
All right. That is going to. You know what? It's going to push the skeletons like. They've almost fallen down. They're going to basically be dazed for their next round of combat, so -4 to attacks, which means they'll have no bonuses.
All right. And is any of these particularly wounded? The archers, or sorry, the javelin throwers?
The better skellies.
Yes, they just had fire breathed on them.
All right. I'm going to whatever the one that looks weakest. I'm going to have bulge eyes at him.
All right, you're going to have to actually choose one because they're skeletons. They don't look anything but skeletons. They're both on fire, and they both look damaged, but unlike real-life creatures, we can really get, man, this one's really hurt more than the others. It's kind of hard to tell. They're skeletons.
Okay. I'll pick this one then for my first.
All right.
I'm gonna do a good standard javelin throw.
All right, that is enough to hit it. However, that's not a natural 16, so that's going to be 15 points of damage. Not that it matters, because that's a dead skelly.
Okay.
Blah.
I don't like things that are living, so the other one that's on fire, I'm going to be throwing
Just
a
to say,
fire.
but I'm living.
Yeah, I was going to say, you hear that, Finn? You hear that, baby junior?
I'm going to take my other, now super awesome flaming javelin and throw it at the other dude.
All right.
Do it.
That
Kill him
is
dead.
also a hit, just barely over 16 too. So that is
How
gonna
much
kill
dead
it.
is
You
he?
don't even have to roll those.
But
'cause
how?
it's
But
dead?
how dead?
I understand.
I'm so glad I brought this. I brought this to the
It is
group.
extremely dead. It had 9 hit points.
All right, you've polished off the weaklings. I was gonna death knell for hit points.
Hey, listen, they're dead. That's cool.
That's right.
In my book. There's
All
still
right.
one that's pretty weak.
Anything else, Cole?
No.